Hello and welcome to Nevermind The Demonz. My name is Ben Howgill, one of the many faces of Demon Media, and I'm hosting the show because I love the sound of my own voice. Now, some of you may be thinking, this looks remarkably like another very popular music-based quiz show. Now, while some of that might be true, this show prides itself on being original and edgy enough to stand on its own 2 feet without celebrity endorsement and without that trademark Demon Media Birmingham accent. Now, as some of you may know, this show is taking place during Demon Media's charity event, The Great Rag Challenge. Before we start, I've seen some confusion behind the name, The Great Rag Challenge. Just to clarify, no, this isn't a take on the Hunger Games, swapping out the main contestants with menstrual women. If that's something you do want to see, however, I suggest you Google loose women. No, of course, RAG stands for Raise and Give, which means we're raising money for mental health charity Mind and coping with cancer. So make sure you go to greatragchallenge.co.uk and donate as much as you can because we're doing this for an amazing cause. Now, because this is a special charity episode, the budget for the show is rather minimal, and the producer has put what little we had into his personal drug fund. So we weren't able to get any big names. We do, however, have some wonderful substitutes. My first guest captain is a female, and it's the first time I've seen a female on a panel show, and it's probably the only chance I'll get to bombard a woman with questions before she exits the restaurant, leaving me broke, horny, and depressed. It's the producer of the Catalyst Show on DemonFM, Rhiann Tintor. And on Rhiann's team tonight, she's a self-proclaimed hippie who thinks she's all down with the kids, but she loves her music. She's secretly like 100 years old. It's the head of music for DemonFM, Lauren Barrow. Also on the team, we've got the better half of a local 2-piece band. And when I say better half, I mean like the half of a Christmas cracker that contains a shit hat and a shit joke. It's Tom Connell. Hey. And my second guest team captain has flown all the way in from Latvia, and he claims to be here to steal our jobs. No one knows how the heck he got through Border Patrol. Somebody get Theresa May on the phone. Clearly Brexit isn't working. It's Martin Pepernieks. And on Martin's team, we've got the creator and founder of the best variety event in Leicester, the House of Verse. She's an enigma. No one knows her real name. What the heck is a hip word anyway? She is beauty and grace rolled into one. It's hip word. And finally, he's the only person we could get to fill the token black guy role for this eclectic mix of panelists. If this were a horror movie, he'd be the second one to die, behind the gay character, of course. It's TV producer and sexual deviant Ray Pabari. Let's get on with the first round, which is a fun, family-friendly question round. Rhiann's team, here's a clip. Oh, look, it's country American rock and roll singer Johnny Cash. Hey, here's one for you. What happens if you play Johnny Cash music backwards? Your wife comes back to you, your dog comes back to life, and your truck gets fixed. Hooray! And that was Johnny Cash performing his 1963 release, Ring of Fire. Rhiann's team, here's your question. In 2004, the estate and family of the late Johnny Cash was approached by an advertising company for permission to use Ring of Fire on an advert. However, they refused. What was the advert for?
Oh. It's going to be for piles or something, isn't it?
For piles?
Yeah,
it's going to be something like that.
Oh, yeah, I didn't think
What
of
about
that.
having Tom on the show? How are you doing, Tom? How's it going?
I'm good, thank you.
How are you doing? You feeling okay?
I'm feeling great.
Now,
actually, an interesting story about this song.
Okay, go on. I like interesting stories.
It's good. When I was younger, I used to like to put on a show with this song, and I would get an empty milk carton.
What kind of show, Tom? Are we talking PG or X-rated?
Just something in front of my family. You know, the X-rated stuff came later on in my life.
With your family?
Yes. Yes. We don't go into that part of my life, though.
Okay.
I checked my lawyers that we wouldn't go into that, so if we could just...
Yeah, okay.
So, yeah, what I used to do is stand in the living room with a empty milk carton and just do... like that on the carton.
Okay.
Yeah, it was great.
Tell us a bit about Timus.
So Timus, we're a 2-piece. We play like alternative rock music. We've been going for a few months, but we've been playing music together for quite a few years now. And we're going on a tour after university all around Europe in a 7-seater car and not a lot of money. I know. Well, it's not that glamorous. We're probably going to die. So, but it's great because we're going to film it so you can watch us die.
What are you saying about Europeans?
Sorry?
What are you saying about Europeans? They're saying you're going to die when you're in a car.
Well, it's more the fact that we may not be able to afford to eat.
Right.
That's
okay.
That's what I'm
I was
worried
going to
about.
say Martin's is over here, so you don't really need to worry
safe.
about that sort of
Yeah,
stuff.
sure.
Yeah, my people will sort you out.
Oh, cool.
They might steal your car,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
they'll give you some food for it. So it's
Well, if I could get a worse car back,
true.
just as, you know.
yeah,
sort of thing.
yeah.
Really
That'd
bad.
be
Just
great.
play them a song and be like, shh, just dreams. You'll dream, they'll work.
Right.
And you end up like having no car but a sandwich. That's fine, it's fine. It's a fair trade.
As long as
for
I
the
can
world,
eat,
innit?
that's fine.
Yeah.
I'll just have to walk the rest of the way.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Cool. Now, Rhiann's team, I'm going to have to push you for an answer.
I want to say Piles Crew. I think that's going to be hilarious.
Yeah, it's got to be some
Okay.
kind of pass.
And that's your final answer.
Yeah.
It is.
Yes, of course, the advert was for hemorrhoid cream. In 2004, the family of the late Johnny Cash were outraged at the idea of using his 1963 classic Ring of Fire to promote hemorrhoid ointment. An advertising company in Florida thought the lyrics, "It burns, burns, burns," were appropriate and hilarious. Now, Martin's team, here's your clip. It's the most indecisive singer in the music business, Sinead OConnor. It must be a nightmare for O'Connor to order at Domino's. Yes, hello, I'll have a margarita pizza, but can you make it a quarter heterosexual, a quarter gay, and top it with a hairy man's pubes? Actually, wait, scrap that. I'll have the full putty pancake. That was Sinead OConnor performing her 2014 single, Take Me to Church. But what did the singer do live on US television that caused massive US media backlash?
Anybody? I guess didn't go to church?
I guess she defied the whole Christianity and the reasons why she would be a firm believer in the one true Saviour, Jesus Christ.
OK, Martin, it concerns me how much you're talking about religion on the show. So no thoughts, absolutely no thoughts.
Come on,
Take
come
me
on,
to
we can
the
do this.
church.
Take me to church.
Did she dress as a priest?
In 1992, you say?
What
Yeah.
time? That was like just after USSR.
Lauren turned, what, 90 then?
1-0.
1-0.
She already has 2 kids and a mortgage, we don't need to go that far.
Oh.
Now, Hibward, welcome to the show. Thank you very much for being on the show
thank
today.
you for having
It's
me.
lovely to have you. Now, do you have anybody in House of Verse? We're going to talk about House of Verse in a second. Do you have anybody in House of Verse that writes erotic fan fiction? Or any sort of erotic fiction of any nature?
I'd subscribe.
I don't know about erotic fan fiction. I know a couple of the poets have kind of more exotic language. in their
Excellent. Well, this is a
poems.
perfect time for me to promote my new book.
Oh, brilliant. What's your new book,
It is called
Ben?
Bollocks and a Spit Roast by Ben Howgill.
God.
It's a book that I've released myself, and I thought if I read you some of the stories in the book now, I might be able to sort of join in with House of Verse.
Okay, well, we'll see what we can.
Okay. I mean, I'll just have a little look. I mean, okay, right. I've got one here. I've got one.
Okay,
So it is about your fellow teammate.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm a bit nervous.
That's all right.
Martins took out his authentic, one-of-a-kind Harry Potter wand. He was always a big fan of the books and
I'll imagine.
always wanted to take his love to the next level. So he grabbed his Daniel Radcliffe blow-up doll, pulled it close, and whispered in its ear, "I'm going to slither into your Hufflepuff, Potter. I'm going to take you places that no Weasley ever could."
Right, let's get the facts straight, all right? I'm a Ravenclaw.
Right?
Nothing's been said about Ravenclaws
I mean, this
there,
is-
so like it's
My book's
definitely
already-
a fiction.
My book's already out, mate. I'm sorry. I mean, what did you think?
I really like your cover. The editorial design is spot on.
I'll be
It's
honest.
really good.
I mean, I did this in 5 minutes last night,
Oh.
but
I
And it's
don't
already
know.
out. It's already out.
I think it's a winner. I think this
Yeah.
is a winner. So what do you think? Do you think House of Verse will take me on?
I think we could work with you to create something and maybe give you a platform a bit later. You know, when we've seasoned you.
Okay. So you think my writing just needs a little bit of seasoning?
Like his spit roast.
The special seasoning.
The split rose bit was a bit dry.
Tell
about
us
the
a
book.
little bit about House of Verse and what you guys do.
So it's a collective of all kinds of artists. We're welcome to all art forms. So there's spoken word, DJs, comedy, live music, dancers, circus, the list goes on. And we meet at least once a month to share variety performances for the wonderful Leicester community. And then we're hopefully going to go further. Yeah, it's really, really nice.
That's cool. It's
Yeah.
awesome. It's awesome to have you here on the show, and I really hope my fan fiction takes off.
I really
now,
enjoyed it. Thanks, Ben.
Martin's team. I need an answer from you.
I would say appeared as a nun
Appeared as
yeah,
a nun.
on stage.
Okay.
Gonna say Shout on a Bible.
I mean, you've got to
That's
come to a
big.
collective.
Okay.
I would say appeared as a nun.
Martins gets final say here.
Yeah, go on.
Appeared as a nun.
Appeared as a nun.
Yeah.
I'm afraid you are wrong. O'Connor actually appeared as a musical guest on the US comedy show Saturday Night Live, where she was performing an a cappella version of Bob Marley's War. At the end of the song, she ripped up a photo of Pope John Paul II in half.
Oh.
Now, the Irish singer is no stranger to controversy. Why, in 2003, she went as far as to describe U2's album release as terrorism. Although I actually agree with her on that one, although Bono needs to strap a bomb to his face. But then, once that blows up, much like his invasive iTunes release, it'll be fucking everywhere. Now, Martins, I know you were a little bit worried about coming on the show today.
Yeah.
Obviously, we've got the dream team over here. So you've got a wonderful team. Ray, maybe not so, but Hibwad, she's lovely. But you are up against the head of the new music show on DemonFM, the head of music, and a drummer. So I feel like I've made a bonus round specially for you.
Right.
Everyone's going to play this round. But it's a bonus round especially for you. So let's play.
I feel like this is very... Oh, wow! I'm done.
The bonus round is a unique take on the classic Identity Parade, mostly because I couldn't get any actual real actors. So for both teams, here's a clip. You can't go wrong with some classic Latvian folk metal. It's perfect for the family-friendly show. Here's band Skyforge are enjoying a lovely day at the beach. The wind in their hair and the waves and the dramatic Viking sacrificial fire. It's a wonder they're allowed near children.
I really like
Yeah,
that.
Have you heard of them?
I could get
Have you
down
heard of
with
them
that.
before? Have you heard of them before,
I
Martin?
haven't heard of them live, but I've heard some of my friends are listening to it, like my friend Renata. Shout out to Renata, woo! I'm just like trying to make, Latvia popular.
Okay, yes. Well, yes, that was
I'm the
Latvian
ambassador.
band. That was Latvian band Skyforge with their 1998 hit Kershi. But which one of our lineup has the face of Peteris Vetkovskis? Is it number 1, Vetkovskis? Is it number 2, my beard's blowing in the breeze? Is it number 3, help me, my head's about to freeze? Number 4, I've sacrificed a goat, I'm about to sneeze. Or number 5, Amish Paradise.
We don't have Amish in Latvia, so that's definitely a no-go.
Well, I'll just throw my jokes out the window then, shall I, mate? Right, Martin's team, you guys go first. Which one do you think it is?
Peter Vetkovskis.
Which
What was the question?
Which one is Peter Vetkovskis?
Is it possible to see them all at the same time?
No, the main singer, I think it is.
I desperately wish, but budgets cuts.
Oh, that's Jesus!
Oh,
No, he's the guitarist.
maybe
isn't he?
this dude.
You think it's
Gandalf.
you think it's number 3?
Yeah. Oh, maybe. Oh,
No.
no, not him.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Here, do you reckon it's him?
Wait, can't really see it.
It's hard, isn't it? It's really small.
It's on the screen behind me as well.
Oh. Oh, look. We're so much closer to it.
Ah.
No.
Bicycle beard. I don't think it's him.
No.
We don't have that
Can we
kind
switch
of
through the
animal
other
in
ones
Latvia.
again,
Or
so I can
maybe
see
that's
that?
lynx. Wait.
He's a bit young, no?
Ish.
That's definitely
Definitely
that's
not him.
Jesus.
No, that's Jesus.
That's someone dressed up. Maybe
no,
this dude. I
that's
think
like,
it's this dude.
no.
No, he's too old.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, it's...
It's 3 or 4.
This one. No, that looks like the Mosh photographer.
Shout out to Keith.
Fletch photography.
I would say the
I've-
last
I've
one.
got
The
3
one
or
before.
4.
The one before.
Okay, so
Yeah,
you
it's
guys
this one,
think it's
yeah.
number 4. We're going to
Yeah.
pass it over. What do you guys think? You've had a little more time to think.
Are we allowed to say the same one? Because we were also thinking number 4 as well.
You can say the same one if you think
Then
it's...
we're going to go, well,
So you're all...
team captain.
Both teams are going for number 4.
Because he's the only
say
really
all for one?
attractive
It's
one.
either this one, it's
All
either
for
this
one.
one or the one that was like with the snow,
can't
like
have two
frozen
answers.
bed.
So Amish Paradise. Yeah, so we don't... So you don't think it's him? You don't think it's this guy?
No.
No?
Most likely.
Number
this
4's got
one,
the
yeah.
band merch
Either 3
on.
or
You know.
4.
Yeah?
Yeah,
There you go.
yeah.
Well spotted clue there. Yes, it is. It was number 4.
I know you, Latvia.
That was the face of Peteris Vetkovskis, the singer and guitarist of Skyforge, the Latvian metal folk band. Martin, do you feel a little bit closer to home now?
There's so many reasons I could tell you why I'm not allowed back in Latvia, but I feel so much closer.
Okay. Hibwed, have you ever been to a head of Latvia? Could you point it out on a
I've
map?
heard of Latvia. I've never been there, and I'm maybe on the pointing bit.
They do loads of poetry there as
Oh,
well.
do
You'd
they?
love it,
Oh,
yeah. But
great.
it's in Latvian, so you probably wouldn't understand.
That's
Sorry.
right, I can still feel the flow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Great.
And that concludes our bonus round of Who's That Latvian?
No xenophobia.
Who's that Latvian?
Yes, and we are now at our second round of Nevermind the Demonz, and satanic imagery and rumours are aloof as we enter the rumours round. Lies, lies, lies are what we're talking about here. I'm going to provide each team with 3 rumours, each relating to an artist or a band. Only one of these rumours was actually reported on. The others were made up for the purposes of this show. Rhiann's team, you guys will go first. So here are your 3 rumours. How do they relate to the English rock band Led Zeppelin? Was it A, they were reported to have put pieces of shark into a groupie's lady bits? B, the bassist John Paul Jones went missing for 12 hours before being found drunk in a disabled toilet making out with a skeleton prop? Or C, in the band's earlier days, they had to cancel a show because one of its members caused him serious injury by wrapping himself in gaffer tape?
Jeez.
Which one do we think it
I
is?
have read 2 Led Zeppelin biographies.
Ooh, so you've got some insider
are
knowledge.
practically Led
I'm
Zeppelin
pretty
as
sure I
person.
know the answer, but also I think in the biography they dismissed it as well, saying that it wasn't true. And it was, but yeah. So I think it's the shark one at the lady bits was a
you're-
strong rumour.
You're going with shark.
But what they dismissed it as was that it wasn't up the lady bits; it was actually up her bum.
Oh my
Oh, well,
That makes it better.
I know. I know.
Makes the
That's
whole,
what when I was reading, I
makes
was
the
like,
whole story just infinitely not as funny anymore.
I know.
The band
I know.
is a different life.
Why bother? Why go? Why go half
Why
mile?
go that deep?
Why
Yeah.
go that deep? We have also got Lauren Barrow on the show. Hi, Lauren.
Hello.
How are you doing? You all right?
Lauren's also here. I'm
You
good.
are also here. It's not like I forgot you. Every so often you just pop into my
I was
camera.
gonna
Stay away. Stay out of it. Now, have you met anybody famous recently?
Recently,
Because you met Idris Elba quite like
I
perhaps.
did.
How long ago? About a year ago now, wasn't it?
Almost exactly a year ago.
I did
Facebook
contact
reminded
him.
me.
I wanted him to come on the show.
Right.
Apparently he's busy. So you're going to have to tell him
Right.
that for me. He's a little bit busy.
He's probably just being polite because of the restraining order he's now got against me from when we last met. So
Oh, okay. It was that kind of interaction that you guys had together.
it was really awkward because it was at the BBC and I think he was trying to be all like nonchalant and, you know,
Right.
slide into the back where people can't see him. So he was carrying a box and he had like his little trucker cap on.
Yeah.
And yeah, I just saw him and I just thought, I don't really care. I want to go get a photo.
So did you
So-
put sharp bits in him? Is that why you
No.
got a restraining order?
Although his face in the photo does look like I may have done that. He doesn't look happy.
May have popped something up there just when you weren't looking.
Yeah,
You are also a wedding photographer.
I am, yeah.
Now, has anything, funnily enough, I was going to ask this question before the show started, but you had a funny incident happen at a wedding recently, didn't you?
I did. Remind me which one in particular. I've had quite a few.
You've had several. The one recently was about the fact that the lady apparently didn't want to marry the bloke.
Oh, yes. Yeah, that was
what?
interesting. It was just awkward. I think...
Martins, why don't you love me?
We are a very cold nation. We have no way of showing affection to others unless they're Latvian. Sorry.
Aw.
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, what happened at
Oh
that?
wow, that was
particular-
shock.
I think that she just wanted to go off and elope and get married, and I think she was
Right.
having to do all the, you know, extravagant family stuff, and she wasn't really into it. And she kept making the joke of, oh, haha, I could just run away right now. And she said it so often, it was really concerning.
Wow.
Like, it got to the point where I was like, seriously, don't.
Yeah, don't do that.
I've got a job to do.
together?
Did they get married?
They did, yeah.
Oh, okay.
But
okay.
but it was
That's good.
awkward because when they kissed as well, she kind of went.
Oh.
It was
God.
it was really.
The sort of kiss that you give
Great
to
photos.
your nan or Tom gives to most of his family members.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to push you for an answer. So you're going with the shark and the lady bits up the bum. I'm going to tell you are correct.
Thank God.
In his Led Zeppelin biography, Hammer of the Gods, rock journalist Stephen Davis claims to have witnessed the rockers put pieces of shark into a group's lady bits and rectum.
Well done.
Isn't it? Yeah. Right, Martin's team. Here are your 3 rumours, and how are they related to the teen heartthrob and singer Joe Jonas?
Oh, all right.
Is
glad
it
we got this.
A,
Yes.
Joe Jonas was accused of being a paedophile while wearing a Santa Claus outfit? Was it B, Joe Jonas was accused of making a sex tape? Or was it C, before a show, Joe Jonas Joe Jonas's pre-gig ritual is to light scented candles and sing Whitney Houston.
Oh my God.
Right. From what I roughly remember of the Jonas Brothers, which is very little, I want to say it's not the first one.
They're probably your favourite band.
No, they're not.
You look like a Jonas
Yeah.
Brothers fan.
Yeah, you got that messy
I
hairstyle,
like
you know.
one song from them.
Which one?
Who?
There we go.
So you're disregarding the idea that he could potentially be a paedophile?
Well, I mean, yeah.
I'm not making any accusations. Fake news.
He probably
Fake
would be in
news.
jail.
Plus, sure, that's like a really specific
Which one
time
was-
to be a paedophile.
Which one was Joe
Like-
Jonas?
I don't know, they all look the same.
Yeah.
Fit one.
Yeah, that's the thing. They all
Yeah.
look the same. They're like triplets, aren't they?
There was the goofy
Excuse me.
one,
Bless you.
then
Thank you.
the
Thank you.
douchebaggy one, and then the hot one.
He's the one that went out with Demi Lovato, not the one that got slated by Taylor Swift in a song.
Who?
And he wrote a song about bacon.
Hey, where have you heard of the Jonas Brothers?
Joe
I've
Jonas is
heard
the
of them.
one
I
that went out with
literally know
Taylor Swift.
nothing. I feel like I'm totally.
Well,
unable
my
to contribute here.
my thing is on the last one, the Whitney Houston one, because everybody loves a bit of Whitney Houston. She's such an inspiration, isn't she?
I want
Like,
to say it's the second one.
what was the second one?
They made a sex tape.
So you think
That'd be quite obvious.
Yeah.
you think Joe Jonas? You think he had a rumor go around that he made a sex tape?
Well, I
Yes.
thought you know loads about porn, so I would
you come
actually,
across it, right?
yeah. Have you come across it on your internet ventures?
I mean...
Sexual
He's
deviant.
genuinely thinking.
You're the
like,
sexual
"Oh,
deviant about scene. You should know this.
Trying to
man.
remember.
He's seen that much.
He's seen that much. What have you seen?
Do the Jonas Brothers come across as the sort to make a sex tape?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Triplets.
Yeah, I was
Triplets.
gonna
That's
say,
like a
they'd
top
make
That's a
some
niche
really
market.
funny one.
That's a
Yeah.
very niche
Everyone
market.
from Disney has made a sex tape.
And
It's
they're
Yeah,
very
very
definitely.
tight.
Yeah.
The Jonas
Disney's
Lisa.
guarantee.
Disney, but that's how they like develop their beings into like the real world, isn't it? That's like that transition process before Disney and being a multinational like star.
Oh,
Yeah.
so it
Yeah.
goes basically Lion King, gangbang, face.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
That's
cool,
what I'm
cool,
saying.
Can you
That's what I'm
imagine
saying.
the Jonas Brothers sex tape gets really popular and you've just got hashtag dicks out for Disney?
Speaking of which, actually, I've got another little story here about
great.
you, in fact,
Oh,
Ray.
about
that,
me. Oh,
that,
okay.
Ray, that Disney nearly took up to make a new TV show. Do you want to hear it?
Of course.
So Ray was all alone one night, feeling quite frisky. He decided he was going to take a little time to get to know himself. When suddenly he heard a loud bang at the door. Not expecting visitors, Ray was shaken but undeterred. And as he continued at the task at hand, the knocking continued, louder this time, more frantic. So he put on his silk dressing gown and went down to the front door, and as he opened it, he was shocked to see... You'll have to buy the book to find out.
Oh, come
How
on!
much are you selling it for?
Like 30p in a blowjob, maybe?
Did you say undeterred or underturd?
Because I love that word.
I mean, it could be either.
Because-
It adds
Under-
a whole new layer to the story.
Under a third. So you were under a third.
I'm not saying it may have been
Yeah.
someone at the door, but if you kind of go like this motion, eventually it does kind of sound like someone knocking at a door, right?
It does.
Maybe-
but
So
you
feel
never
I
know
didn't
the
just
ending
get
of this.
carried away in my own story.
I mean,
It could be Joe Jonas.
It could be Joe. I wish it
Oh
was
my
Joe.
God.
Dressed in a Santa Claus costume.
Right, I'm going to have to push you for an answer. Which one are you going for?
I think sex tape, but it's your call. Yeah.
I would say. Yeah, I would say he was accused of making a sex tape.
Hey, word.
Yeah,
You in agreement?
I'm gonna go with the team.
Yeah.
Okay, well, there you go. Yes, the answer was indeed B. Joe Jonas was accused of making a sex tape. Around the time that the Jonas Brothers split up, rumours were flying around that Joe Jonas made a sex tape that was straight out of 50 Shades of Grey. Time for the infamous intros round. Here is your first intro for Tipword. There you are. You can stand up and perform it if you like. Actually, don't do that. It'll ruin the cameras. Are you ready to do that?
Na 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 na.
Is this the drones?
Yeah.
What is this? I want to get into it. It's just awesome.
Roma, Romania. Where did you get that that from?
Pizza.
Is it like Lady Gaga or something?
Yeah.
Is it? Oh.
Na 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 na.
The song.
Na, na.
It's
Yeah,
her
it's a
song.
song. Yeah, it's a song.
Which
I
song?
need the name of the song.
Lady Gaga. Wait, sing it again. I'll try and get the lyrics.
Na 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 na.
Is it called Na Na Na?
Na 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 na
La 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 la. What about my yeah?
I don't think Lady Gaga released that one. I'll be
No, that
honest.
was the other one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Roma Roma yeah.
Yeah.
Dragos de Dinde. I don't know. I literally don't know.
I don't. Yeah,
I-
no idea.
Bacon.
But Lady Gaga with.
Bacon.
You're wrong. That was Lady Gaga with Bad Romance. Here's how it should have sounded. See? It was quite.
It was all right.
Give them credit for it.
Is it She Thriller now? That bit. I recognise that bit.
Right.
Eye of the Tiger. Eye of the Tiger. Green at the crop.
Yes!
That was indeed Eye of the Tiger. Here's how it should have sounded. I think that was pretty good. I was quite impressed by that.
Thank you.
Well done.
All is
Right. Okay, so now we've got the intros round, so it's now time for Lauren and Rhiann to do their first song.
Okay.
If either of you are drumming, I am going to rate you out of 10.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah, okay.
Happy with that?
Okay, so you're doing the drums and I'll do the...
Well, yeah, but I can't drum, so please.
Remember, you have got the
Looking
drummer on
forward
your
to
Right,
it.
team.
you ready?
Looking forward to it.
Okay.
Ready? 1,
Yeah.
2, 3.
I know the song, but I have no idea what it's called.
Oh, come on. That was pretty fun.
No, it's good because I know the song,
Come
but
on,
I have no idea
Give
what
us a
that
guess.
song
What are you
is called.
thinking?
Come on. Well, whose band? Come on, you've got to know this one.
Do you want to do it again?
Yeah, go on. One more time.
I mean,
It was the drums that was throwing me off.
do you want me to not do drums?
No, you do drums.
Sorry,
Okay,
you
I'll
sit there
do-
quietly.
Oh, God, right, okay, right.
I'll just patter.
Because I know the song and I'm just trying to...
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll do last drum and I'll
Wait,
join
let me get
That
it in
might
my head
help.
again. Let me get in the zone. Okay,
Ready?
I'm in the zone.
Okay.
No, I'm not ready.
I don't think I am either.
Ready?
Dun-dun, 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 dun-dun,
No, okay, he's done it differently now.
Yeah, you see.
I know. Okay,
I'm doing Eric Asada on
I
drums.
bet you look good on the dance floor.
Here's how it should have
I'm
sounded.
glad you did it again.
Ready?
Too early.
Wait, so like it hurt.
Yeah.
I thought you'd be a big fan of the Arctic Monkeys.
I am. No, I'll tell you what, the first time you did it, I had a completely different song in my head to what
Yeah?
it
What
was.
song did you have in your head?
Is that... No, you
That
probably
sounds
don't.
like a kid's like
Sorry, that's not on my cue card,
No,
I'll
I
be
know.
honest.
I know.
It's
It's
good
just
points to
I
get
had a
some
different song, but like the second time did it straight away. Knew what it
Sick.
was. So
We did it.
Okay, well, here's your second intro for Tom.
Okay.
Yes, right, okay.
Cool.
Right, are we doing the... we practice?
I'll do drums because I
Okay.
can actually do drums with this.
Oh, can you?
Ready, so do you want to kick it off?
Okay, ready?
Ready?
this one as well.
We practiced that
Any
one.
thoughts?
Really?
Yeah.
We actually did.
Well, the actions made me think that chickens might have written it.
No.
So it was the... But I am going to go with Seven Nation Army by the White Stripes.
That is
Yeah.
correct.
Yes.
Here's how it should have sounded.
We were close.
To be fair, I'm good at being Meg White drumming. I can't do any of the drumming.
Well, yeah.
Now you're just trying to break the set.
This is why I wanted a frying pan.
Oh man.
Why
Do
do
you
you
know for
want...
that bit?
Oh,
Have
you
you got
could
Second
have
White in the
that-
game?
yeah.
No, yeah. I thought you were just being sort of slightly destructive. You know, just break things. So we have reached the final stretch of the show with the next lines round. You have got 60 seconds to answer as many of the next lyrics of the song as possible. Are you ready?
Yes.
Go.
are.
Bob the Builder.
Can you
Can you
fix
fix
it?
it?
Yes, Bob the Builder. To the left, to the left.
Everything I own in a box to the left.
Beyonce, irreplaceable. You're irreplaceable, Lauren. I had a joke there. I'm not going to read it out now. That's fine. There's vomit on his sweater already.
Knees weak. Knees
Arms weak, arms
Arms
are heavy.
sweaty. Something. Sam and M.
No, just Mom Spaghetti, but
Oh yeah.
well,
of course.
okay,
just
whatever.
Mom Spaghetti. For God's sake,
I ain't a rapper.
I'm really hungry now. Eminem, lose yourself. So, what you going to do with all that junk?
Oh, that junk
Inside
inside that
the
trunk.
Black Eyed Peas, My Humps. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard.
Damn right, it's better than yours.
Better than yours, though, sir. Don't want to know what milkshake you're producing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was Kelly's with Milkshake. Do you ever feel like a plastic bag?
Drifting through the wind.
This song.
Waiting to start again?
Yeah.
Something like that? Something about starting again?
Katy Perry.
Yeah,
with
it's
her
Katy.
fireworks.
Yeah, no, it was Katy Perry with Firework.
Damn you, Howgill.
You scored 5.
Oh, I was just testing to see
So
if you
we've got to
counted.
beat
I was,
Yeah.
yeah. Right, okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
Here
kinda.
are your lyrics. Be prepared. You ready, set?
Yeah.
Okay, go. Whoa, I never meant to brag.
Jesus Christ, pass.
Misery Business by Paramore. It's a long way to the top.
If you want to rock and roll.
Yeah, long way to the top, AC/DC. Row, row, row your boat.
Jelly on the street.
Yep. Right, that song is unknown to everyone. I feel stupid and contagious.
Something I
Unlucky,
will
I
say.
guess.
Unlucky with what?
I don't know.
I mean,
No idea.
What is
I
this
feel
song?
stupid and contagious.
Pass.
Jesus Christ, we're retarded.
We are.
Smells like tea spinach.
Spin it.
Yes, that's
like-
the one.
Smells like teen spirit, not spinach. Nirvana. Ra, ra, Roma.
Romance, Gaga. Well, Bad Romance, Bad Gaga.
Yeah, Lady Gaga by Romance. I've got so many clothes.
I don't know where to put them all.
Store them in my aunt's house.
Tiny temper.
Yeah, pass out.
At the end of our intros round, Rhiann's team have 11, Martin's team have 8. Rhiann's team are the winners.
Yes, come on.
And you win a signed copy of my erotic novel,
Yes!
Fonts and a Spit Roast. There you go. I hope you enjoy
I was
that.
going to offer you 10p and a rim job for it, but that'll do.
Yeah, well, I mean, you can have the... I mean, I'll still take the rim job, but be honest, don't pull my book to pieces.
Let me
Oh, it's already broken.
That's the
Thanks
blast
again
really
to
good.
Martin's Ray, Hibword, Rhiann, Lauren and Tom for playing Nevermind The Demonz. I've been Ben Howgill, and before I go back to my job as an unbiased online editor and daytime presenter, I'd like to say a few things. Trump can put his dick into a Samsung-branded toaster, but other brands are available. And Rolf Harris, if you're watching, listen, mate, 3 out of 12 ain't bad. You'll be out before Easter. That's when the real Easter egg hunt begins. Good night, everyone.
Bye.